My name's Dr. Marsilje. I've been a PhD level oncology drug discovery scientist for over 20 years. I'm a patient myself. I have stage 4 disease, and I'm currently both a scientist as well as a patient. And what I hear from patients every day is that they see news in the newspapers on a regular basis about new breakthroughs in cancer, but they've been hearing about that for years, and they're wondering, is this really real? And what I tell them is that this is not hype. The breakthroughs that are occurring right now are tremendous and amazing. And what has really happened is that in the past few years, there's been a perfect storm. There's been high-speed computing, there's been genomics, there's been targeted therapies, there's been immunotherapies, all coming together. And 10 years ago, there were certain types of cancer that, if you're stage 4, they were incurable. And there are people now, 10 years later, that are perfectly cured by these new therapies. That's why I always refer to myself as currently incurable, because it's now, I think, coming to be colorectal cancer's turn with some major advances. There was just a major advance at ASCO presented a couple weeks ago. The first real immunotherapy success against the most common form of colorectal cancer. And I think it provides a proof of principle that, yes, colorectal cancer can be effectively targeted with immunotherapies. And it was my pleasure to meet with Dr. Lenz for the first time today. I'm proud to be a Wonders Warrior. This is my first time up at USC. It was an amazing meeting. What I find amazing about Dr. Lenz is that he's approaching the disease from so many different angles and doing it so in such an intelligent way, in such a groundbreaking way. He went over at least 5 different projects, as we were talking today, in different forms of combating cancer. And there were projects I've never personally heard of before, but he showed me some preliminary data, and it was amazing. It's something that's very special here in the Lenz laboratory. I think a special viewpoint he brings is that he comes at it from a clinical point of view. He has thousands of patient samples that he's analyzing with his lab, and they're finding unique nodes, unique pathways to combat colorectal cancer that no one else is working on. And they look fantastic at preliminary data. And he is so well connected around the world with collaborators that we are both so excited about the possibilities for colorectal cancer within the next few years even. And as both a scientist and patient, I've never been more excited in my life about what's going on in cancer research right now.